They are the byproduct of the motherfuckers that dictate the culture. People like James Jebbia, people like Sean Stussy, forever ageless because they dictate and the kid in them never died. All respect to them, but their focal point is keeping the lights on. When you hear them talk, they talk about keeping the lights on. When you talk to a guy like Sean Stussy, who's older than all of them, I think Stussy was founded in like 1992. I could fact check that real quick. But Stussy paved the way for Supreme, both of which still live in that same price point of a $30 to $50 t-shirt. Turn. You walk through Soho right now, you might catch Hailey Bieber, cropped Stussy tee, whether it be vintage or new, little tennis skirt, sweat socks, and Sambas. Because that's the aesthetic. But hold on, let me see. Stussy founded in, my bad, 1984. I knew it predated Preem. And Supreme is founded in, I think, 1994. I could be wrong. Yeah, 1994. So a decade later came Preem. Stussy the founder of all of this shit. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Sean Stussy just took, I'm fact checking as I'm talking because I think he just took creative direction back into his own hands with the brand. We'll get back to that. But anyways, basically what I'm saying is the dictators within this space, bro, you don't wait on nobody because don't nothing move without you. Nigga with real influence, bro, nigga with real influence can change the entire landscape of how everybody's dressing. These niggas is peons, bro. I don't want to mention no names and no shit like that, but niggas is peons. You better be grateful, like for real. It's only a few of us. It's a few of us. I ain't gonna really mention names, but it's only a few of us that really. I know who's. Come on, bro. The same way you look at sports, like LeBron has a style of play, Stephen Curry has a style of play, Damian Lillard has a style of play. There's a style of putting clothes on, and the nuance can be noticed as it's replicated because the source. When you strip it all down, I just heard Jim Jones, he called out Yachty on behalf of the comments that he made about New York. He backtracked on the comments and he made it clean, Yachty did. But Jimmy was like, bro, don't you ever get it fucked up, pretty much. All respect, but don't you ever get it fucked up. He said, you got the bag, I get it, cool. $1,000 challenge, fit for fit, what we doing? I challenge you, $1,000 challenge, we should do some shit like that type thing. And I'm pretty sure Yachty could hold his own because he's a thrifter. He know how to pull pieces, so on and so forth. But it made me think about it from the perspective of like, and I use one name because he a good nigga, but Forrest Ripperton, Instagram. He model, he got his line, he make music, much similar to myself. He another nigga, I think he from DC, very close or whatever the case is. We putting on fits, bro. It ain't even really no jewelry. You might not even get a belt. It might just be a shoelace. He gonna freak it. He gonna freak it. No nothing, just belt loops, and that's his vibe. But I say that to say, when you strip it down to the white meat, and them fits is cutting through the pavement, it cutting through the surface, and you ain't got no jewelry on, minimal accessories. A nigga can actually go buy that if he got some taste and flavor and know how to navigate within stores and thrift and shit like that. That's when you could talk influence. Don't get it fucked up just because you going to waste all your money with XYZ jeweler that want to compete with you at the car lot. You basically just bought his lamb to say you, come on, Holmes. No knock to them, because I'm going to play the jewelry game as well, as I have. But I'm saying, from the perspective of like actual influence, don't get it fucked up, because a nigga steer this shit in a different direction and charge you for it, because my brand will be the hottest thing smoking. Or it might not even be my brand. It might be the next man brand. If you got real influence, say for instance a nigga like Barry. Right? I'm cool with Bar, so we can speak on Bar. If Bar really locked in and focused, coming off the heels of V-Long, well, first of all, we can take it back to just V-Long. This nigga had the game in a chokehold. He was doing shows in Paris, full leather. I remember seeing Jerry Lorenzo sitting front row with the ooh face coming off the jet. Well, it might have been Rocky that made the ooh face, but Jerry was the one on his story demanding that jacket that had like a stripper dancing on a pole with the V. And this is when they debuted all of the V-Long Air Force Ones that live in the hype shops and shit like that. The most like notably known pairs, the most rare pairs and shit like that. He had a little incident that caught him up in the trouble or whatever, but the fucking trajectory that he was on, and I was championing him because I'm not no hating ass nigga, and I appreciate the ones that actually can get busy. You know what I mean? Can put on a fucking fit. Now Barry do it no jewelry as well, where it's like, here we are. I'm clothed because it's illegal to be naked and you cannot fuck with me. And it didn't take me stopping past XYZ even though I did and could. But we're going to put that at home for right now because it ain't about all that. When you walk on the court, you don't see Brown with them pieces on. It's a jersey. It's time to get busy. So if you want to go fit for fit, put your accessories up that don't apply to the court. Goof. No names. But for real, bro, a nigga could really steer it. Yo, bro, when you gearing this motherfucker like a plane, like a ship, like a car. If I'm driving this motherfucker, if one of the guys driving this motherfucker that got real influence, tread carefully when you speak on the name. Like I love how Nash popped out after them Yachty comments that came through because he's a shifter. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He said he enjoys just being a consumer. So, like I said, be grateful in the sense that Nash decided to not jump into the realm of design and even calling Supreme out at point in times for having his shit jacked and shit like that. But just want to say, bro, be very fucking careful when you speaking on the ones that got the ability to steer this motherfucker in a direction that's going to end up costing you. You'll be very uncomfortable outside if I got the hottest brand smoking and all of a sudden your lady in it when she show up, she thinking about going to get it when she leave. If I think she fired, she gonna get it in the mail for the freeski. Come on, bro. Oh, one of the guys I have her in it. Come on, bro. Stop playing. And then the mailing list get crazy. We'll have kids kidded and all that. Y'all better stop playing, bro. Just all respect to everybody, bro. But when you speaking on people, and I'm not knocking nobody in specific. This is not a knock to nobody specifically. But when you speaking on motherfuckers that's actually getting busy in these thrift shops, in these on the hidden crevices of the internet. I'm from Baltimore. We had DMV Exchange. We had Sneaker Exchange. We had Baltimore Sneaker Show and shit like that.
Cinderella shoes.
We had Cinderella shoes and shit like that. We had Mondawmin Mall was a staple. Motherfuckers from all over the East Coast was coming to pick up Air Forces because they had the ones. You know what I mean? We come on, bro. Yeah. Come on, bro. We not even going. Come on, bro. Then you talk New Balance and influence and things of that nature. Come on, bro. We come on. And then you factor in the entire East Coast and come on, bro. Come on, bro. I can go down a rabbit hole, but I just want to say, bro, when you're speaking on people that actually have the ability to shift and move within this space, that get their hands dirty, that's having fan bases and still want to touch the fabric. Come on, bro. Be careful. That's all I can say. You know who you are, and when the real thing walk in the room, whoever around gonna identify the real from the replicate. That was your problem from the get-go.